Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bailey and today we're going to be obviously doing a little makeup. We're going to be playing in some new stuff and some of my favorites as well. If you have not already, please make sure you subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video. We're gonna hop right in. I want to show you guys how I wear warm tones since I am so fair and I'm typically more inclined to like wear stuff on the cooler side. I want to show you like how I get down with the warm stuff, okay? I have moisturized my skin. I'm going to throw on a little bit of this. This is the e.l.f. Prep and Prime Hydrating Balm or Prep and Hydrate Balm. This is like dissolving water onto your skin. I love this product. Ooh, girl, if you were like at Walmart or wherever they sell e.l.f. Here they sell e.l.f. in Walmart in Canada. Oh my god, it's so nice. I also think I might do complexion first because I'm feeling a little crazy, so I might do that. I'm going to then put on the I'm then going to put on the Murad Invisibler Perfecting Shield. This has a broad spectrum of SPF 30, and since it's finally nice outside, I'm probably going to spend the afternoon / into evening outside, and I want to be, ew, oh my god, and I want to be protected from that sun so I do not age. I've been telling everyone I'm 24. They'll literally be like, oh, how old are you? I'll be like, I'm 24, and they believe it, so I'm just gonna roll with it at this point. So guess I'm 24. I'm also gonna throw on a little bit of the lip injection plumper just because I want these lips ready. Sometimes when I put this on, it kind of like makes like my skin red around here. It's very strange. But I am going to go into eyebrows actually first before I do my complexion, just because I think I might not even do a complexion. Who even knows? But Sigma has sent me a bunch of stuff that I'm going to try out. I always love Sigma. I have tons of Sigma brushes. This is not a sponsored video. They're great brushes and I'm gonna try them out. Sigma has also sent me a bunch of their new stuff and some like good oldies as well, so I'm gonna be trying some of that stuff out, some brow stuff, some palettes, all that kind of stuff. But before that, I am going to prep my skin with the, again for my third product, the Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray by Too Faced. Oh, sometimes I like hate doing that. Just clean, get that neck nice and moist now. Ooh. For my brows, I'm going to be trying this guy out. It's the Sigma Fill and Blend Brow Pencil. I'm going to be using the shade Dark. This is really reminiscent of like Anastasia, NYX, all that kind of stuff. This shade is a little bit more on the warmer side as opposed to me wanting like something that's super cool. So I thought this would be the perfect brow pencil to try out. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still on the cooler side, but it is a bit warmer. And I've used this guy before and I quite like it. As you can see, it just like is sliding on my brow. Like it's not rocket science here. It's a great pencil. So there we go. I filled it in as I normally do, off to the other. You can also like totally just like fill it in a little bit softer, but you know me, I've always loved a nice prominent defined brow. Oh yes, honey. I'm then gonna go in with the Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX because I haven't actually wore this this concealer is so bomb. I am so excited about it. I'm just gonna sketch out these brows here so I can be oh so beautiful. Oh damn, man, I love doing eyebrows. I just like love that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying. I've kind of put concealer on my eyelids as well. I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow primer. I promote the crap out of this primer, you guys. I love this primer. I'm gonna put a little underneath my eye as well, just for like good measure. This is my favorite primer. I love the Urban Decay one as well, but like this one, girl, I just love it. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel complete, makes me feel whole, makes me, I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up now. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave that like nice and juicy until I actually powder my complexion. And since my face is all primed and prepped and ready for whatever I'm gonna put on it, we're gonna go in with foundation. So I'm gonna be mixing 2 foundations today, okay? I'm going to be mixing here the Smashbox Studio Skin. This is way too dark for me, but I love this foundation. This is the shade 1.2 and it is so dark. Like Smashbox, in what world is this shade 1.2? In what world? This is like a 4 typically. I'm gonna be mixing it with the Ofra Absolute Cover Silk Perfection? Silk Peptide Foundation, sorry. So I'm just gonna mix-a-roo here. I'm just gonna put like a bunch of squirts here and we're gonna find the correct color here. Here we go. That's a little light. Add some more of the Smashbox in. I think that that's fine. Ooh, look at that, look at that. All right. So I have been using this sponge. This is the Sigma Beauty Sponge, whatever you want to call it. I have used this for the past 2 weeks and wow, I put a lot on my chin there. I have been loving this. Oh my god, you guys don't even know. What I really like about this sponge compared to like a beauty blender, and I'm not really comparing the two because I have beauty blenders right here. I'm still going to use them. I still love my Real Technique sponge as well. But what I liked about this guy is the flat edge, and that's what I really like about this, because you have one round edge and then 2 sharp edges. And this point you can get so small up into here, so that's like dope. Like I've been living for that. That's my opinion, allegedly, since everyone in this beauty community has an opinion. I'm not part of the beauty community anymore. I'm just like a bystander and I just like watch. But like this is some hot tea that's happening, you guys. This is some drama. I was never subscribed to James Charles, so. But also I do agree that like, no, he shouldn't be bullied, but also, you know, Tati had to do what she had to do, you know what I'm saying? And if that's what it led to, like if he like wouldn't listen to anyone and he needed to be publicly humiliated, no, it should never come to that. And he is 20, so like he's probably taking this very rough because it seems as though he is on the more immature and not grown up side, as we have been led to believe. So I'm sure he's not taking this very well, and that's very sad. But ain't my life, ain't my drama, girl. See how nice those foundations looks mixed? I don't even know English anymore, you guys. I just don't even know. Then I'm gonna go in, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with a little bit of a contour first before, because I want to highlight after. I'm gonna try out this guy. This is the Nudies, what is this called? Tinted Blur Stick. It's by Nude Sticks, and it's just like a cream contour type gig. It's quite warm, so I'm probably gonna mix it with something, but I just want to do like a little moment here and there, and you know, I want to put it to full work. See, I think that might be okay if I really blend it out here. Oh, that's fine. Look at that. Look at this pale girl making this stuff work. Oh yes, honey. I also have something really funny to show you guys. So back like honestly before I even started my channel, I had ordered Sigma brushes out of my own pocket. Like I just, you know how like Nicole Guerrero and like Carly and like all of those girls would like promote that kind of stuff. Obviously I would buy their product. Oh my god, do you remember like New Me and like Babyless and like all of that stuff? Oh my god, what a freaking throwback. Okay, anyway, so I had purchased some Sigma stuff, and I want to show you my Sigma brush because I would use it and I just thought it was completely normal. Where is it? Here, I just had it. So this was my, it literally says Flat Top Kabuki F80, and it's not because this has been pushed in at all. Like these are secured there, but I just thought this was the brush. I was like, oh wow, that's like so much stubbier than like I thought in these videos. But I received this brush and I would use this brush. It was just like super dense and it would give you like super full coverage. Sigma sent me this guy, so the Flat Top Kabuki F80. It's supposed to be the same brush, but look at this. It's so much taller and so much bigger than this guy. Isn't that funny that I thought that this was the brush, but it's actually this? That's just so funny to me. Anyway, that's comical. I'm going to sketch out a little jaw moment here as well, just to get rid of this thing right here. And hopefully I didn't just apply too much, but I think it's fine. I think I did a lot too much. I'm going to go over that with a bit of foundation just so it's not like crazy looking and blended. All right, heck yes. Now I'm gonna go in with concealer. So now's the time for the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And I'm gonna apply this right on my beautiful widow face, just like this. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything on my nose. I'm quite content with my nose, and I don't know. Sometimes I put like contour and then I'm just like, bitch, like what are you trying to pull here? It just like, I feel like it looks weird. Like I might even just highlight it and that's all. Wow, did I just like crooked my nose out? Oh Lord. So I don't live alone anymore. I'm living with one of my really good friends. And I don't know how this ties into it, but anyway, all of my, oh yeah, okay, I got it now. All of my filming stuff is in my room because obviously I want like our living space to be a mutual space, and I don't want all of this crap in there and all of my makeup, and like this is where I get ready in the morning as well, and that's just like weird to have it like in a living room. I haven't found a chair that I like a lot yet, so I'm literally sitting on my grandma's rocking chair right now, and like I love the fact that I can rock back and forth, but like it's not an ideal chair to be filming in because it's so wide I can't get into my drawers. So I had to dig out everything and put it on my table, and usually when I film, I just go product by product and pick it out of my drawers or whatnot, so I don't really have any idea what I'm going to use. I pretty much just wing it on the spot. So this time I had to kind of do a little bit of thinking beforehand, which I honestly should probably be doing anyway, but I just never did, to be honest with you. So anyway, that's my story. I want to find like a nice like white, like not like a chair, but like almost like it could like pass as like, I want like a piece of furniture, not just like a chair. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it to look nice. I want it to be soft. I want it to be super comfy. I just have a vision and I just can't find it anywhere. So I think I'm just gonna like troll HomeSense until I find what I want. Said that, I'm using a lot of Ofra today too. So this guy is just a translucent powder. I'm just gonna set with this. This is just a different product that was in my drawer. So I haven't used it for a while. And my beauty blender, that's like so dirty. Oh my god, don't judge me. Oh, I love a good powder puff though. Love it, love it, love it. And I want to say, I know I have dry skin. I set my foundation anyway. I just pick up a little bit of powder and I'll set mostly where it needs to be set, like in the T-zone area, and then I will just dust like a light powdering with like the residual powder over where I have any like cream contour or whatnot, just so my face isn't super heavy. But I need my foundation to be set. I can't like not set it. That's like so weird to me. Like that's so strange. It's like such a foreign concept. I just can't deal. Cannot deal. And I always do my eyelids and I just pat my brows too, just because if they're like a little too intense, it just calms it down. Like my face is still like a little sticky. Pack a little bit of this just right underneath just in case. I've used the palette I'm going to be using like all week, so I don't have any fears that I'll have any fallout, but you never know, you know. The palette we're going to be using is this Sigma one. It's the Warm Neutrals Volume 2. I've used the crap out of this. I've almost used every single color except for this guy and this guy. These two I haven't. Oh my god. Can you hold on to it, Bailey? These two I have not used. So I'm going to pick up a blending brush here, and I am going to grab this warm shade that's called Toasty, and this is going to go all over our crease. All right. Yes, queen. And I'm also just going to like flick this outwards and kind of like more like a winged shape, as I typically always do when I'm doing any eyeshadow look. And I just want this like really blown out. Just gonna grab some more Toasty. Toasty, Toasty. I'm actually going to a paint night tonight, and I'm really excited about it. I'm obsessed with like painting and paint nights. We had this kind of mix, not that like showers need to be like separate genders, but anyway, we had men and women there because that's kind of how like showers are these days. And we did like this paint pour thing, and it was so fun. It was like all of my family. It was just like the best time ever. I had so much fun. So we're Whereas this is actually like friends this time, so it's gonna be a lot of fun too. But like, I highly recommend if you have like a family, do like a paint pour night. Like, it was so fun. Like, the guys were so into it and everyone's looked so different. It was a lot of fun. Highly, highly recommend. I'm also just taking that toasty and just rubbing it right on the outer bit of my eye right here, just to help join that. There we go. So I'm going to take this guy. It's the E55 shading brush by Sigma. It's just a great shading brush. I'm going to pick up this shade, which is called Bittersweet. Ooh, and this is going to go all over our lids. I'm so excited about this. Yes, queen. It's like a nice like golden bronze shade, and I'm going to put that all the way up to my crease. I sometimes like to just turn my brushes and just kind of blend that up into that matte shade, since this is like a hard shimmer. Not a hard shimmer, but you know what I'm saying. This is a really cool brush. So this is the P87 Edge Precision, and it has this like weird triangular shape. So what I've been doing is I've been smashing it into this shade called Henna, just like that, and it creates this like really like cool like little triangular shape. So what I've been doing is I've been like smashing this just like right on like the outside of my eye here, and this kind of creates this like perfect little concaved shape to your eye. And that's literally what I do with like a blending brush, so it's kind of perfect. It's kind of like those like wing liner stamps almost. I have no idea if this is what you're supposed to use this brush for, but I always say you can do whatever the hell you want with whatever the hell you want. And there was like actually like hardly zero fallout there. So underneath my eyes, this is what I'm going to be doing. This is not the pencil I want. I guess this is the one I used. Okay, so this is the NYX Slide On Glide On Stand, and definitely a turn on in the shade 16 Golden Bronze. I thought I was using an Urban Decay one, but I guess this is the one. I'm gonna put this all in my waterline and somewhat down right below my lash line, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 millimeters. And I'm just gonna like messily place this everywhere because I'm gonna smoke the crap out of this. I've been loving like a little oh, and I use my finger because there's no tool that can blend this out like your finger. I'm sorry. Your finger does the best job for under here. I've just been obsessed with warm tones lately. I don't know what it is, but I think it's because it makes my eyes look so blue, and since I moved, I actually have natural lighting now that I can like see outside my window, so it's really nice to actually have make my eyes looking nice and blue from the natural light outside. It's like I've been in jail for the past 2 years, and here I am, brand new woman. Oh my god, I just wrecked that. Oh, so now that that foundation is laid down, this is a Sigma E30 pencil brush, obviously pencil brush. And I'm just gonna run that over a bit. And now I'm gonna put that exact same shade I put on my eyelid, just kind of right on top of that and almost below it a bit, just to smoke out that color a little bit more. Every time I do something underneath my eyes, it makes me sneeze. It's like some sort of weird reflex. Ooh, yes. Ooh. And now that I have that bottom on, I feel like I can go in a bit more with this deeper shade and just stamp that out a bit more. Create that perfect little like Venus. Oh, that's pretty much where I want to leave that. So this is the F30 large powder brush. I'm just going to swipe away that fallout, and my advice to you, if you're swiping away fallout, don't do it in like one swipe and keep swiping, because if there's any product or fallout that did get on this brush, you're just gonna swipe it everywhere. So I swipe and then like I'll hit like on my robe just to get rid of any pigment that may have fallen on there. I'll do my inner tear duct when it's time. For now, I'm just going to curl my widow lashes because I am going to put a pair of lashes on, because obviously, duh, there is no way I'm doing a look without lashes. Dream on. And for that, I'm going to be using this YSL mascara. What is this called? I totally forget. Volume Effects, the curler is what it was called. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on, top and bottom. I think it's time for my lashes, and last night I got a parking ticket in a parking lot because I didn't even know you had to pay for parking there, and it was 7:30 at night. Anyway, so I had stuck my lashes to this envelope when I got home. I just blacked out the bands, and we're gonna throw these on. These are actually a pair of Kiss lashes. I'll try and link the actual name in the description box because these are some of my favorite. I just love these because they're super natural but yet wispy at the same time, and I feel like they hug my lash shape really well. There's also this little tool by Kiss, and I used this yesterday actually. You know these little like things? It has these little rubber mats on it, and I feel like that's just so reassuring, and I've actually been using this. I would just use my tweezers, but now that this has rubber on it, I'm just like, oh hell, actually I think it's like silicone. I'm like, hell yeah, I will put this on my eye. You don't even know how many times I've pinched my eye and it'll just like make me cry. I also have these few little stupid hairs right in the corner of my eye that grow really low on my root. It's like literally in my waterline, and they always like irritate my eye whenever I put lashes on. It's so annoying. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Like I feel like my eye wants to water, like, but it doesn't need to. So stupid. And there's the lashes. Oh, I love them so much. You literally have no idea. Okay, so we're gonna finish complexion. I am going to be going in with this Smashbox palette for a little bit of contour, and I'm just going to mix the cool tone and the little bit of warm tone together just to create a nice little shade in between. This guy is more like a bronzer. It's not really like, I don't know who would be using that color that is this fair, but I guess someone does because they made it. Sigma actually has this blush palette. It's the blush cheek palette, and look at how gorgeous this is. So obviously we're going to be picking up a color. So I'm going to be mixing this guy, which is called Tiger Lily, and I'm going to be mixing it with Cor de Rosa. Cor de Rosa is what it's called, I guess. And I'm just going to start back here and work my way forward. I don't want to apply too much, and I don't want it really at the forefront of my cheeks. I kind of want it more on the sides, just to give me a little bit of life and color out there. Sides of my nose, over it here, just give me a nice youthful look, even though I'm so white you like really can't even tell, to be honest. And that brings us to our next product. So Maybelline and Puma did a collab. I also have a video coming out using some of this stuff. We're gonna be using this as our highlighter, and I'm so excited. So the actual name of this is called 08 Knockout. So I'm just gonna grab a little fan brush here and dip into this gorgeous beauty. Oh heck yeah. Oh my god. I also want to be like gleaming today, so I'm just gonna rub this pretty much everywhere. And I don't mind this color. It's like super golden, but it still shows up really like bright on my skin. My first like initial reaction is like, oh, like add like a little bit of like a lighter like pink to it, but it has like a little bit of like a pink reflection in it, which I quite like and I'm quite fond of. So I'm just going to leave it as is. And then I always just like going over that with my blush brush just to blend. And this Too Faced brush, I love just messing around with this and just putting it everywhere and making my skin glow and beam and gleam and yes, square and glow and beam and yes, queen. Then I'm going to take this Sigma, it's the E20. I'm going to suck on that a bit. I'm going to dip right into here, and this is going to be my inner tear duct highlight, and I'm just going to pop it on in there ever so gently because I'm a little dainty lady. I want to move on to lip, and the lip I created for this look when I did it the other day, I actually use this NYX lip liner, but I think today I might use this Rodial one. They're pretty similar. The NYX has just more of like a satiny finish, where the Rodial is more like matte and a little bit deeper. The Rodial shade is called Nude, and the NYX waterproof retractable liner is called Vanilla Sky. I'm gonna like live my rich bitch fantasy today and try out this. This lip liner is probably like $40 or something, so here we go. Then for my lipstick, first of all, I'll say this. What I like about this eye look is you can literally wear it with like a red lip. You can wear it with a pink lip. You can wear it pretty much with any lip. I'm just choosing nude. So this is the Kiss Luscious Shine in the shade 03 Mocha Shake. I do have a lip swatch video on these I'm just gonna pop that on there. It's pretty much the exact same color as this lip liner. Just like a nice nude. And then on top of that, to kind of like milk it out and white it out to make it look a little bit more nude on me, because this is quite a deeper tone of a nude, and that's something that's like really hard to like find with like if you have pale skin. So this is a Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer, and it is in the shade 60 Tease, and it's like pretty much like, you know, like back in the day when you'd like put like concealer on your lips. It's kind of like, it's kind of that vibe. But if I put a little on and just work it around, it kind of just melts into almost the perfect nude tone for us fair girls. That doesn't look too yellow. It doesn't look too orange because it has a nice pink to it. And I just find that that looks nice. Just over drawing my lips a little bit more because I can. And there we have it. What do you guys think? Do you like the look? I'm gonna turn this light down a bit because now it's pretty intense. So you can see this might not seem like it's bronzy and glowy, but like it is. And for the last and final finishing touch, I'm gonna take some of the Sigma brow gel. This is just in the shade Clear, and run that through my brows just to tidy them up. I really like the tiny little spoolie on this. It's so cute and so small, and it allows me to get my little brows. Yes, queen. I don't even know if I have a discount code with Sigma. I used to have one. If I still have one, you can get, I think, 20% off with my code. I don't even know. It's probably like not even a thing anymore. So if it is, it'll be in the description box. But if it isn't, don't be upset by it. I'm sure there's someone else's you can find. Do you like it? Am I a nice bronzy goddess now? Do you love it? Do you want to be me? Do you want to just like be my cat? Do you just want to like be everything about me? Do you like, what am I saying? I don't even know. Okay, anyway, what do you guys think? Do you love it? Ooh, maybe I should take these out. What do you think? I feel like I look beautiful. I feel like I look like $1,000,000. Let's see if this toilet paper worked. Oh yes, it sure as heck did, as I knew it would. Yes! Wow, what am I doing? Oh, sorry, I woke baby up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me zoom in so you guys can get a full moment with this glam, okay? Full moment, full stop, bronzy, golden glow. Yes, queen. Take a photo. Smize all you can. Flip the hair back. Have a straight on moment, yes. Ooh. Can anyone tell why I was never a model? Literally every single like day of my life growing up, because I was so tall, people would always be like, you should be a model, blah, blah, blah. You should lose weight and be a model. And like, that always like bugged me. It's like, why do I need to lose weight, first of all? And the second of all, I don't want to be a model just because I'm tall. I don't need to be a model. It's like a weird thing. Anyway, yes, queen. Ooh, yes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing it. I love this bronzy moment. I just feel like my eyes look so blue. I don't feel like I'm orange, even though I'm super pale. I still look like myself, but it's warm, it's beautiful, it's still soft, it's still glam. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My cats are on my bed and they're being very cute. I'm sorry they didn't make it into this video. Terribly sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. I was like trying to work on like an outro. Should I be like, be beautiful, or like something like that? Like, ooh, be beautiful with Bailey. I don't know. Okay, bye, guys. Oh yes. I really like this lip color. Wow, my computer screen's so dirty. Ew.